Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the man behind the camera. The guy who top 16 YCS. I'm so bad at this game. But anyway, today I went and played at Atlanta Regional. I was undefeated until like round 5, then I misplayed against Tier. I drew, and then that kind of like messed up my whole tournament experience because I won that game for free. I 2-0'd, and then I just didn't forget to activate Sleepy, so I like drew that match, and then it just went downhill from there. And it's fine. I got tilted, but anyway, this is technically not a top 16 YCS deck profile, but I made a lot of revision, like different in the deck list. Now it's back to 40, and yeah, I'll get to the deck profile. It's very interesting. Not really. Sold. 3 yellow, 3 black cat, 3 my friend, 3 pretty, 3 happy, 2 sleepy, 1 delicious. This will never change. I mean, you just gotta max it out because now it became hand trap format, and like I realized after the YCS Vegas that everybody and their mother's on a hand trap. So if you want to play through, if you don't want to lose to just like normal summon black cat imperm, like you have to play these deck cards, and you have to play all these cards in the main deck. So that's what I maxed it out on. All the Purrely engine. Of course, 3 field spell honorary. I think this is better than Pure Snake Eyes field spell, but honestly, I mean, hey, it's fine. If I draw it, you win. If you don't draw it, I honestly thought about playing terraforming as well. So that's almost an interesting thought. But because people are less droll, terraforming might be the goo because they might have to ask you if you just go blind and you go activate terraforming. They might have to ask you
Terraforming sounds crazy.
Terraforming is honestly not that bad right now, but I might test it out a little more. But this is the current revision of the deck, so I just wanted to update you guys with how Purrely experience is going. But Pure Snake Eyes is definitely better than Purrely in my opinion. You can play same amount of non-engine, but at the same time, it's just infinitely better because you have less and resources to waste because you have to discard for quick plays and etc. So definitely, in my opinion, Pure Snake Eye is a better deck choice. But if you are on Purrely, this is the list I'm on. So 3 Veiler, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm, 1 Droll. I realized that Droll is not really good against Pure Snake Eyes, and a lot of people after Pack winning seconding the YCS, shout out, Pack, going second. But anyway, Droll is less dominant, so like even if you see against like any of these combination of hand traps against Fire King, you're still doing fine. Yeah, so Droll was pretty mid, and I just wanted to cut down on Drolls inside the rest of it if I see like against like Vanadium or like random rogue matchups.
Yeah, I think Droll is definitely the weakest one.
Yeah, it's definitely the weakest one. Thought about maining Bestials too, but I'm just testing on DB, so it's just like I'm just trying to make sure that, like, while we're walking into like in the Raleigh time or after the ban list, I mean, hopefully ban list comes out, but I mean, then the rest are 3 cross out, and I tried today 1 rivalry of the Warlords.
Sheesh, CR.
I have seen this card twice, I think, and both games I saw, I auto won. If you see this card's
broken.
You win, but you just gotta not lose until you get to it.
And who talked you into playing that card?
The guy behind the camera, Alex, shout out. Alex was like, just main deck it, bro. It's just Booney Regional. I'm like, okay, all right, bro. Like,
yeah, that card's fucking crazy.
Let's go. I'm just gonna do it. So I made like 1 rivalry today.
Saki
but that might change. It depends.
Yeah.
For the extra deck, nothing really changed. I only played 2 Zeus for the YCS because I thought about I heard a lot of Europeans are on Cash Chair. That's why I played 2 Zeus. But for this one, I actually played Dark instead of that. So same thing. 1 Zeus, 1 Typhon, 2 Noir, 1 Downer, E Purely Noir, 2 Beauty, 2 Happiness, 1 Delicious, Plump. The ratios never change. 1 Nightingale. I never made this card. Honestly, like you need it, but like
yeah, it's there.
It's just there.
Yeah.
And then in time, also this comes up.
Did the Dark come up often?
Actually, not often, but Dark comes up. It's just like taking Witch for more damage or like beating over some cards. And I played 1 Tier Elements. Bro, I'm telling you, today's experience has been, it's a regional, so it's a different experience than YCS.
I know we were debating on Dark over Second Zeus.
Yeah.
Did Second Zeus ever come up for you?
Oh, honestly not. Honestly, I should make more Zeus. That's just my thing. As a player, I try to pivot more into Purrely Noir, but sometimes Zeus is a better choice than that. So Summon Limit, they should hit this card. I mean, I don't even know why this card is still alive. If you don't have Cosmic or Fenrir, you're not playing the game. I mean, I just don't know. This card's crazy. I played one Duster. Every single time I saw it, it was actually pretty good. Because logic is just one of, right? If you sack it, sure. But like if you're playing like hand traps and they have like imperms or whatever, like their back row, and you just go Duster for blowout, I mean, just when you trade for like 2 or 3 cards. And then some people just side Cosmic against Purrely. So logic behind this was just, hey, if I stop them with hand trap, I'll side one of it. If I see the one of Saki, like I'm just blowing out their entire back row, and then they can't play the game anyway. And a lot of pure Snake Eyes were on. So if they didn't have Dragon Axis, the Flamebird Dragon, this on back row was pretty crazy. So and then I went 3 Cosmic. This deck cannot out Skill Drain. This deck cannot out any other random floodgates. So this I feel like is mandatory in this deck. Maybe not in pure Snake Eyes or Fire King, but this is mandatory in my deck, in my opinion. So the rest of the draws for Vanadium and like just other rogue matchups. Bell. Nobody. I didn't play a single Lab, but Lab is a real still a deck, and every other deck that branded also. This is good against branded like Nadir Servant or whatever. I mean, just decent card. I just played 3, but Bestials definitely are good. Like currently, I sided these against pure Snake Eyes. Like this and a nib literally just beats their entire.
You said all 3 in for pure?
Oh yeah, I side all 3 in for pure. I mean, sometimes I like put a Duster in like two of it, but most of the time I was siding all of these in. Honestly, when it came in, I just did more damage because purely lacks damage, and it's just known fact. So yeah, I mean, this just came in clutch, help me go into dark take their witch. That's already 4350 plus happiness and like extra bestial. If you have magnum, you just that's you can go for a game because you can go attach beauty and then happiness, swing over a bunch of stuff, and then you just go for a game. So honestly, the deck felt good. Like I said, I just got really tilted off not activating sleepy and taking a draw. So that's why my like experience was like not as good in the other times. But I'll be at the Tennessee Goodlettsville regional this weekend. So come say hi if you guys are watching. And yeah, I mean, shout out to Alex Jarvis, the second place guy. Thanks for watching and always just supporting me as well. Shout out to my girlfriend again, Sammy, best girlfriend ever. And shout out to the boys like Pac Adam, Jose, like Jordan, like I mean everybody, like Fidel's also really good too. I mean shout out to all the Atlanta boys, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.